Well, beloved dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commoner Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it is for all you guys, so yeah. And as you can see here, we have my personification of the SS United States herself, as she is standing next to this awesome looking cake celebrating 74 years of speed and style of her record-breaking maiden voyage in July of 1952. So, yeah, happy 74th anniversary, United States. You're the greatest ship in the fucking world. And also, happy 250th anniversary or birthday to our fucking awesome country. And as you can see there is an original copy of the big ship by Frank Brannard and my original 1950s era Revell model kit of the big U. So, anyway, today we are going to be... Oh, well, fuck. Anyway, what's going on, everyone? It's Commoner Urban, and today we're going to be talking about the SS United States. We're going to be talking about the 74th anniversary of her maiden voyage. And also, by the way, happy 250th birthday to our country, the United States of America, the greatest fucking country in the world. Now we just really need to band together and share the reason why we're the fucking best country in the world by saving the greatest ship in the world. But like I said, 74 years of speed and style. And that's what the SS United States represented. She represented speed and she represented style. And she also represented what it was to be an American. She was the product of American engineering and American industry. And because of the industrial might of our country, the United States of America, because right after World War II we were the victors. We were triumphant over, Japan. We said, fuck you, Japan, We dropped 2 bombs as powerful as the sun on them. So, they kind of got point across. Don't fucking touch our boats. That's the moral of the story there. Don't touch our fucking boats. So anyway, Pearl Harbor reference. Anyway, 74 years of speed and style. And that's what the SS United States represented. She was the pinnacle of speed because she was the final holder, or the final breaker of the transatlantic speed record and the final holder of the blue ribbon of the North Atlantic. While at the same time, she was probably, in my words, these are just my opinion, probably one of the most stylish and one of the best ocean liners when it comes to interior design. Now, a lot of people go, with the inside of the United States was cold and sterile, and, well, she was modern, because she was built during a time when there was a transitioning was going on. It was called mid-century modern. That time, that design from the 1950s, what they call the mid-century modern design. And that's what the United States was. She was a pinnacle of the mid-century modern design. And everything about her was all modern. And that's what I liked about her. I love her interiors because they were modern. And the fact that she was a ship, and like other ships that were designed and built, they tried to hide the fact you were on board a ship. On the United States, they didn't. They said, you know what? You're on board a ship. We're going to let you know you're on board a ship. And you were. And that's what I really love about the United States, is the fact that you knew you were on a ship. Everywhere you turn, you could tell, yes, this is a ship. But she was a beautiful ship. And she was a fucking bad ship. And she was the pride of our country. And you could tell by looking at her, from any angle you looked at, you could tell this ship was the pride of our fucking nation. She still is the pride of our nation, just by looking at her. And the fact that she has the name of our country written across her bow. It says United States. Now you would think that would mean something to people, right? the fact that this ship is named after our country, United States. It's written on our fucking bow. United States. What's the name of our country? The United States of America. You would think that we would care enough to save the ship. And that's what we're trying to do. That's what a whole big group of people are trying to do. That's what millions of people across this country and around the world are trying to do. Voice their opinions about this horrible idea that Okaloosa County, Florida is wanting to do with the ship. And what the United States Conservancy is wanting to do. Oh, and of course a lot of different people have talked to the Conservancy, including some, I'm not going to mention their names, say, oh, it's the only option we have left is either that, scrapyard. Bullshit. You had other options. You just didn't want to fucking fight for it. That's the problem. Y'all didn't want to fucking fight for it. And now, several other groups have formed, and that's what we're doing. And I don't care what the naysayers or the pro-reefers say. Y'all can, kiss my ass. Go fuck off. I don't care. I'm telling y'all what I'm telling you about this ship. This is the 74th anniversary. And you're probably wondering, because on my 73rd anniversary tribute, I actually showed you my entire collection of artifacts and memorabilia from the United States. You're thinking, well, why aren't you not showing a collection of artifacts? Well, because if I showed you my collection, it's all the same stuff. I've not been able to get anything new to add to my collection. Or I wonder why. Well, I will fucking tell you why. Because of the bullshit going on around with the ship now. All this controversy and shit, and all the fact that all this ship's going to become a fucking artificial reef, and blah blah blah. This shit, people are literally buying up stuff, and people are literally putting prices on stuff that's to the fucking roof, like deck plans. I love collecting deck plans, and I've got 2 deck plans of the same type. They're the earlier deck plans from like 1953, 1954, and on the front it says United States Lines SS United States miniature deck planes, and on the back has a picture of the ship. It says the new SS United States, and it folds out to this big fucking chart that shows you level from level of the ship. I have 2 of them, okay? One I got mine, one I got as a gift from a good friend of mine. His name was Russ. By the way, Russ, if you're watching, hi. So I haven't gotten to talk to you for a while, but I got some stuff to talk about. And another one that I bought with some other stuff. It was like $30. It was because it was a group of items. It was like $30, and I got it included. Okay, cool. I found 2 of them recently for sale. 2 different individuals were selling. They were asking almost $100 a piece for the fucking thing. And other items are going up higher than that. Actual China silver, even actual physical pieces of the ship. They're going for mind-numbing prices. And I can't fucking afford it. I can't do it. Not with what I make, I can't do it. Beforehand, yes, I could afford a few things here and there, but not anymore. Not until shit calms down, I can't. So, that's why I don't have any new artifacts to add to the collection or anything to show you guys. I wish I did. I tried a couple times to buy a few things, but, I got outbidded, and I did try to make deals on a few things, buy now or best offer, and try to make offers with people, and they just won't fucking budge. You're like, fuck. So, yeah. But like I said, though, the genius of the success behind the ship was because it was the success of William Francis Gibbs. The SS United States is his brainchild. This is his ship. This is his child, his daughter. This is the daughter of William Francis Gibbs. And if you've seen drawings that I've done, I've actually did a couple of drawings of William Francis Gibbs with the personification of the United States. Father with daughter. What would he think about what we're doing with his ship? There's some people actually from the Conservancy that, oh, he would know that ships only have a certain lifespan and blah blah blah. And I'm not going to name names of people that are saying this shit, but them people just need to shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. People need to shut the fuck up. I would imagine William Francis Gibbs would be throwing hands at somebody and be cursing up a downspout. Every fucking curse word from ass to fuck a Julio or whatever, and back again. Because I actually have heard from people, you know, that did research about William Francis Gibbs, that one of his favorite words he loved to use was fuck. So when he get mad, he'd be like, fuck. So that's probably be, I bet he's up there. I bet he's up there. I bet he's up there probably saying, fuck. Them stupid sons of bitches. And if you don't agree with me, then you fuck off. You probably don't know, because I read enough about the guy. I can understand how the guy probably thinks. Like, you know, but you're not family though. I was like, yeah, well, I may not be family, but you don't have to be somebody's family to understand how they think. You could just read enough about him and learn enough about him, just kind of understand who the guy is. The guy was a brain. Even though, yes, he wasn't good with math. See, that's the thing, he was not good with math, or good with numbers. I'm not either. But he was a hell of a designer, and he knew what the hell he was doing, you know? He loved our country, just like I do. But, you know, overall and stuff, you know, as we think about the 74th anniversary, you know, we need to be thankful that the SS United States is still afloat. She's still afloat, she's still here with us. Even though she's been badly, you know, disfigured and everything else. But we have to keep fighting. We have to keep fighting, we have to keep shouting, we have to keep on going and going with it. Because, like I said in past videos, the government knows, President Trump knows, but we still have to keep on with it and have to keep letting them know we have to fight for this ship. And this is America's 250th birthday. We should be able to save this ship that is named for our country on America's big 250th year of being around. Should we not? And being the 74th anniversary of the Maiden Voyage, of her Maiden Voyage, we need to do something. We can't just sit around. We can't just sit around playing pocket pool and all this other bullshit. We need to stand up against Okaloosa County, Florida. We need to stand up against the SS United States Conservancy. Yes, the Conservancy, because they're the ones, them in Okaloosa County, Florida, are the ones that did this shit to begin with. Even though they're probably going to say, oh, but we had to do it because, no, you did not have to fucking do it. I don't give a shit. We have to keep fighting and we have to keep on going on with it. So here's my message for this. This is her 74th anniversary now, but I'm hoping to God that by next year, for her 75th anniversary, she will be preserved, she'll be restored, and she'll be a gleaming beacon of hope to show the world that America, we're still king. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have another video talking about the United States in some way, some form. I might even show you a couple of items that I do have just to give you a taste of what was on board. So yeah, there's a little bit of a rant video and a little bit of a history lesson, but like I said, this is the 74th anniversary of the SS United States Maiden Voyage. It's America's 250th birthday as well, so it needs to be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, put in the comment section below. I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, if you like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button. Hit that damn notification bell and if you're truth ever again. Until next time, this is Coming to Urban. In a smooth season, clear skies, happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus is the good Lord, love you all very much. Until next time, I'll catch you on War and Trade when the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. And God bless the SS United States. And happy birthday to our country, 250th. And happy 74th anniversary, United States. We all love you very much. Thank you.